It's weird because I haven't kind of hosted a show like this. I haven't been back for quite a few years, and being in the media is a very strange thing because we'll work on jokes, right? And then, you know, I'll look down the barrel and I'll say them, and then they just get piped out to the world. And sometimes you get pulled into some drama. So it's only my second day here, and I wake up this morning and Skip Bayless just put me on Undisputed.
You keep joining super teams to win the NBA title. How about we work out together sometime so I can teach you how to carry your own team?
Wow.
It's supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be tee-hee funny. It's supposed to be key funny.
Right.
And it's just not to me either because it's unfair to Kevin Durant.
Right.
And he is the thinnest skinned superstar I've ever closely observed. So he is not going to be pleased, and I'm waiting for him to fire back via Twitter or whatever.
It's like day one, I brought out, you know, NBA All-Star Giannis Antetokounmpo. I brought him out on the show. He was our first guest for my week, and I brought him on actually to plug his amazing foundation that's in honor of his father, the Charles Antetokounmpo Family Foundation. And one of the things I was talking about, I don't know if anyone here is a fan of Giannis, but he's this really beautiful human being. He's one of the best basketball players in the world, but he has this like immigrant dad green card energy. You know what I mean? Like, he has a super max contract, but he's just like, are these Subway napkins? Can I take these? Like, it's that juxtaposition that I love about him. And he's got so much humility and grace. And there was this clip that we played on the show where even though he's a two-time MVP, they asked him in interviews, hey, do you think you're the best basketball player in the world? He's the former MVP, and he's like, no, Steph Curry is. And I show him that clip, and I'm like, cut that out, stop it. You're an American citizen, stop walking around with this green card energy. I want unbridled arrogance. Like, you need to improve your ability at talking shit. And you know how, like, Obama on Key and Peele had the Obama anger translator? I was like, I need to be your talk shit translator. So he's just so humble, he can't do it. So we load up shit talk in the prompters. And I go, look, I know comedy's not your shit. Go to this camera right here, read it. You know, and he's just like, hey, LeBron, you know, and he's doing his whole thing. Hey, LeBron, you know, and then he couldn't even get through, and he's like, I'm sorry, LeBron, I love you, LeBron. Like, LeBron, I love you, I love my family, I love my mother. Like, he could not do it. He could not talk shit for 2 seconds. He's a better Muslim than me. He's not even Muslim, you know what I mean? And one of the lines he said was, inadvertently, he got through this line that I wrote for him, and he's like, KD, let's work out together so I can finally teach you to be strong enough to carry your own team. Oh, no, why did I say that? No, it was so adorable. Oh, KD, no, I love you, KD.
Where's the camera?
Where's the camera?
KD, you're one of the best scorers to ever play this game. I respect your game. You know, you've led by example for 15 years. So you were You were my favorite player growing up.
I hate this.
And
entertain me.
I respect your game.
But then Skip Bayless, this morning, just ripped out that little clip of Giannis going to camera and being like, KD, you need to get stronger so you can carry a team on your back. And then Skip's dumbass is like, see, that is so mean to Kevin Durant. Because we all know he has thin skin. I'm like, wait a second, Skip. Are you trying to big up Kevin Durant by talking shit about Kevin Durant? We should be nicer to Kevin Durant because he's clearly a pansy who can't handle it. Like, what are you saying? And that's the thing. I'm only on day 2 of, you know, doing this guest hosting thing, and that's the vexing thing I hate about being a part of the media. It's this clickbait, Instagram Reels, TikTok media grift of like, oh, if I just snap out the right amount, oh, baby, I can ride the wave. Like, while you're on the train to work, I can get you mad. Like, oh, I can, feed that algorithm, Lord Algo, right? And the shitty part is Skip is perpetuating the very same reason why professional athletes don't go on any of these shows. You know what I mean? They've created a dynamic where you gotta go full Darth Maul in order to be a former athlete that does media. You gotta go full Draymond Green, Kendrick Perkins, to camera. I'll be like, I'll kick you in the nuts. And the producers are like, yeah, more, do more of that. Or be a normal person, right? That's why all the athletes are like, you know, I'm just gonna just keep doing my thing and just completely ignore you guys. I don't know what to do, you know? You guys know who Skip Bayless is? If you don't know who Skip Bayless is, he's an old white man named Skip Bayless. But I think if Skip really cares about the athletes and the sport, then I think if he's going to benefit off the grift, then I think he should make a donation to the Charles Antetokounmpo Family Foundation. You gotta cleanse those pockets, baby. And if you want to learn more about the Charles Antetokounmpo Family Foundation, I suggest you also donate money to that as well. It's an amazing organization. I'm so proud of Giannis and Thanasis, and yeah, shout out to them. So thank you guys so much.